ready for enchantment?
No, the whimsy.
Are you ready for the whimsy?
Oh, the whimsy.
Anime
whimsy.
of Studio Ghibli as we play Ni No Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom here on the Dojo and Rage Selected. I'm Jeff.
I'm Matt. What does Ni No Kuni mean?
I don't know. This is like Portuguese or something. I don't.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
There's
Swahili.
Oh,
see, they're gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds.
A Ni and a Kuni.
Yes.
World torn by endless war.
Woo! Let's go to that
yeah.
world.
Dragons.
Yeah.
And peace
And-
is a distant dream.
And the dragon had a really dumb look on his face.
Well, it's pretty much the Dragon Ball Z dragon. I mean,
Brittle borders.
oh,
And Poseidon.
Poseidon and the fused with the Kraken apparently, and he's gonna fight the dragon.
That's Ursula's nephew. Yeah.
Ursa bro.
Ursa bruh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That checks out. Did you think you were? Did you think you were dying for a
I'm
second there?
reducing.
Yes.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, in America.
Meanwhile, at the president's office, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, if Keith David gets out of this car, I'm gonna be so happy.
No.
Okay. So
If it's like a Donald Trump,
hey, it's
analog-
Verrazano Bridge. I
What?
think.
oh,
Yeah, it's totally Donald Trump, man. Look at him.
yeah, I guess.
I'm an angry president.
The world.
What? in the- Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's all right.
What is this fantasy whimsy?
The tanker carrying Metal Gear Ray is just going underneath there, right? Oh no, wait, hold
mean,
on. Okay. Well, that's,
what the fuck is happening?
that's one way to go.
Oh my god!
Yeah. All right.
Is this seriously happening?
Woo! All right. Good job, game.
Oh my god!
Good job. You know how the last game started out, Matt? Is we had to be in a child's pine box derby race for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's right. I remember
So-
it. Oh, now magic. Now magic. Now
Oh
it's
yeah,
magic.
because this is the thing where like when you die, certain people go to the Nino verse or whatever.
To the Twinner
Kuniverse.
realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Twitter realm.
What's Twinner? What's a Twinner? What's that from?
What?
Don't worry about it. It's
Are you having a seizure? No. Did you put a spoon under your tongue?
No. I just remembered when you and Jason played the first game.
Uh-huh.
He kept talking about how these guys there was like you have like in this universe you have like a shadow version. It's a weasel.
Preparations
Yep.
are complete.
And the Ratman.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes. This is like a Samurai Pizza Cats like level of character design, and I love it.
Yeah. See, the thing that I'm really hoping. Okay, this is the sticking point for Jeff.
Okay, tell me.
That
But
right there.
the boy girl
the
fox.
the little boy, the little twee boy foxman, who's like, I'm the prince, and I will take back my kingdom. And I'm like, not children.
Oh, is he gonna meet the president?
It's like, I'm king, a president, bitch.
President Ponytail.
Hey, you know what? You know what? We've been playing this game for 3 minutes, Matt. Like, for a JRPG, we're doing real good.
That's true.
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum.
Oh,
Petty
no.
Whisker.
Dong
Ding Dong Dell.
Yes.
Wait, that's the name.
We
of
just
it.
nuked
Who?
America.
The question is where?
Why are you like
What's Ding Dong Dell?
all young and
Why are you Petty
hot
Whisker?
now?
Well, now,
Oh.
would you look at that?
I'm president.
Just for men, huh?
Stay where you are.
Child,
No.
you do not frighten me.
I swear I'll give you such a pinch.
This is kind of what I wanted. And instead of having some child go into this childlike realm, you have like an adult who's like,
right.
a small child with a butter knife. Would you please get out of my way? I am the president. I'm trying to.
Oh,
gotta get a signal.
I just want to be clear about something.
Yeah.
We are playing the president who was on his way to a summit.
Yep.
The city got fucking nuked.
Yep.
And now he's been sent to this other realm where he's all youngified and hotified.
He's in the Ding Dong Dell.
Fuck is a Ding Dong Dell?
That's the name of the world, I think.
Okay. You're wearing a dress.
Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the. No, it's like a. Well, yeah, it's like a
tunic.
A tunic, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. So we're not doing full. We're doing cutscenes only.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you something? Where'd you get those ears? Hot Topic? Spencer's? Internet?
I heard they like move with your brainwaves, but I'm pretty sure that's bullshit.
What?
Oh,
What?
nani? I just.
What the?
Was that an explosion?
Is this? Yeah.
You mean the guy who seems like really, really confused? Okay. So you're the king around here, huh? I'm the president.
Yes.
We eject kings.
Yeah. Where am I? England? Is this England?
I'm just gonna go check this out. Why don't you stick around here, fucking ass face
Magoo?
cat head or whatever your name is?
Is it a cat?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it like a?
Hey, Prince, how many of these fucking stairs you got in this place? Seems like too many.
Yeah, you get. It's the stair store called the Running Out of Stairs.
Like when you go to bed at night, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed in 4 hours. Better get started. Okay,
oh, fuck.
just
Jesus, what is this? The Path to Ganon?
Yeah.
Like.
oh, it's the fish room.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further.
Oh, I've seen this part. This is great. This is great. Check
What?
this out, Matt. Watch.
Seize him.
I'm watching.
Mouse guards, get him. The mouse guards are like,
All right.
we don't work for you anymore. But the president brought a gun.
Whoa! Whoa!
Fucking pack it, man.
What the shit is happening?
Get back.
They're not here to protect you.
Yep. Why don't stick with the
shit.
gun?
Oh shit!
Stick
The
with the
president's
gun.
gonna fuck these guys up.
Yep.
What is happening?
All right, close range attacks are divided into two types, quicker and slower. The amount of damage will be dictated by the combination of the character's melee attack strength and the defending character's physical defense. All right, 2 arms. Okay, well, before in the last game, there was like a weird, I wonder, we're not actually out in the world, but there was like a field. There was like a circle that you had to get into, and then I feel like it was move and then attack, kind of a. Dude, I saved your ass. All right. Nobody good at any rate. Looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
Wait,
Stab him.
Hey.
Stab him and take over.
it's a coup. I assume.
I know because I'm the president.
I'm familiar with those. I'm. This is the guy who got elected after Trump. After the coup.
Oh. It's like, oh yeah, we found him. We killed him real good. Like I'm a mouse man.
Is it like?
But
Don't give me butts. Don't give me your fucking coconuts. We're getting out of here.
Put the lime in the coconut. She's like, oh, I need a drink. I need a drink and a whore. Sex worker, sorry.
So
Whoa!
President.
To strike.
Wait.
while our
Okay.
enemy was preoccupied
Vermine
with
is his name.
That is the most evil-looking throne I've seen in a while.
That's pretty awesome. Is it like a cat or a dragon?
It's
a
cat.
cat.
They're
head?
dragonfish and a cat head.
And then I figure like a weasel would be afraid of cat iconography.
Well, I
It'd
mean,
be like if I
think,
built a chicken throne here,
Right. I think that.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
robust.
I think okay, so it was the cat kingdom, and so the rats have taken over.
Would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
I'm getting serious Samurai Pizza Cats vibes here. Did you ever watch that show?
Not as much as you need to talk to John and Amanda if you want to talk Samurai Pizza Cats.
It's amazing.
I watch Ninja Turtles. I get good old name brand Ninja Turtles like an American.
Oh, your cultural appropriation show about ninjas.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. That's what America's all about.
Yep. And when I watched it, we didn't even know what those words meant.
Critical race theory wasn't really a thing yet.
I was like, man, that Wesley Snipes is the greatest martial artist I've ever
Oh
seen.
my god.
What? It was the 80s.
I know, it's just funny.
Like,
No one will suspect me if I laugh maniacally.
Mousinger.
Mousinger!
yep.
Fuck you!
Yep.
What?
What?
Nah.
So that guy's a mouse?
So he's a mouse.
No, that's
Well, oh,
Mousinger is the Weasley
Maybe
guy.
his first, maybe Vermine. Wait, who's Vermine?
Vermine is the
little dude. Whoa,
guy.
okay. Go forth, my apprentice.
Okay. He looks like a Jinro and Link had a mouse baby or something.
I'm getting some hard, mousy. That's what the new Darth Vader will eventually look like. He'll just look like somebody mashed Mickey Mouse
what do you mean?
iconography.
What, the new Kylo Ren?
No, I'm saying like eventually they'll just put out a mouseified Darth Vader.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, there's actually you've been to Disney, right?
Oh, that's right.
There's
have
already
the Disney,
canon. Yeah, I think
the
it's
Disney,
who is it? Like, is it Donald who's Darth Vader?
Donald is Darth Maul, I thought.
Is it Goofy then? Because Mickey Mouse is all a Jedi and bullshit like that. Like,
yeah. I don't remember.
Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations. Ever since the last person with their evil plan to bum everybody out and make them slightly sad.
That's right. That was the plot of the last game.
Yep. I'm sure it eventually, look, Ni No Kuni people who like that game, you don't need to go into the thing and tell me how 30 or 40 hours
I
into
run
the
a
game,
country myself.
it eventually turns out that they're trying to like suck all the emotions into the emotional pump to break through the fifth
That
dimension and
sounds
take over our
Japanese
world.
as fuck.
Yeah. Well, this is obviously
I
not.
want to know what happened with the nukes.
This is obviously not in any way, shape, or form America or American or anything. I mean, first it's the Ding Dong Dell. Second, it's Studio Ghibli. Third, it's Japanese as fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Are you the cat? All right, bye.
Okay, he's one of the. Oh.
Open the menu.
Mice!
You can't do this during battle. Great. Thanks for telling me that I can open the menu where everything is a question mark and I can't do anything. Hey, look, more Mousemen.
Let's get him.
R3, lock onto a specific enemy. When locked on, okay.
Two arms.
Why doesn't he continue using his gun?
I gotta say, it's.
I want to know why he doesn't use his gun.
I'm honestly a little upset that he's not just an old crusty president having to they had to cute him up for the game proper.
I don't know, man. I played the last game, and the amount of cute in this game is so much less. Like, there was a fairy with a Welsh accent that just, I'm drippy.
Right, that's like, Lord, I'm be drippy.
I'm drippy.
I've got a lantern in my nose.
Yep.
It's very.
Like, at least fucking the president, Roland over here, the first thing he did was he's like, oh, it's a coup. Give me a sword. I'm going to kill all these dumb rat men.
It really makes you wonder what kind of president gets elected who's not only carries a piece, but he's trained in. She's ever so strong. She were here.
Okay.
That's like quite a woman.
Yeah.
Just the two of us can make it if we try.
Yeah.
All right.
If it was our current president. No, that's what I want. I want a mod for this game that makes Roland into Trump. That's what I want.
You know what?
I
would play that.
He's like,
shh, stick to the bushes. Move quickly and quietly. These are the bushes, the best bushes. These are my bushes.
When in the beginning when they're doing the coup, and he pulls out his gun, and he's like, this is my gun. It's the best gun. We have the best guns.
This sword, I've had better swords.
Why are you doing
my company?
Why are you
Swordy
doing
McSwordysons.
Why are you doing Kennedy? Like you're doing John F. Kennedy.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
oh
it's
shit!
kind of
two arms. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking kill
New
all you
Yorkian,
motherfuckers.
New England
oh shit!
accent.
Whoa! Goddamn! They got a peaceful old jet.
I would think that Kennedy would be more of a.
Shit.
I got the sword over here.
You were like 3/4 of the way to that though. Like that's
am I?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is there a block? Oh, okay, cool. There's a dodge button. Well, I fucked him all up.
Huge.
Hey, you know what?
Huge sword. It's a huge coup.
Hey, you know
I had
what?
a better coup.
I knew that
It does kind of sound like it now that I think about it.
Oh man.
Oh, they killed the president.
Oh, you guys are gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble when they find out you killed the president.
They killed the president. My God.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, no. Yeah. No. Yeah. Snake. Yeah.
Snake.
Okay, here we go.
President Snake.
But based on this report, it's an unknown individual. Blah, 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 blah. So we gotta we're gonna go. Oh
God
shit!
damn it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get out of here, kid.
Damn it. Me.
Go in the door. Oh
you
God
have to-
damn it! Really?
The president's gonna have to fuck some bitches up.
I mean, I don't think the president's supposed to fuck some bitches up, but
There's a lot of bitches.
I'm
here.
like, I know how to play Dark Souls, and this is just kind of like a
Dark Souls.
like a combat action game. So
Do you like
you know,
what?
I could just kill all these guys and then level up 40 times because the game is like, you should sneak by, and I'm like, President Roland didn't take shit from nobody.
President Roland gonna dodge roll. President Roland plays Dark Souls.
Yep. President Roland hit all the buttons until he found the one that was dodge. Whoa. And now you all fucked. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Dodge
See,
roll.
look at this. Look at this.
Just while I was
Yeah.
playing.
What's up? What's up, game? Oh, be sneaky and stealthy.
Nope,
Eat
fuck
my
that.
dick is what I say to that.
Oh,
Sneak past without the guards seeing. Or murder
did
them.
I did that.
Yep.
I took a life.
It's a bunch of rats in armor.
I was in wars.
To confuse attackers. Well, I'm confused.
I'm just kind of okay with this, I guess.
The map menu. Okay. Yep, there's a map,
It's just
all
the
right.
fact that it's the fucking president and he died in a nuclear explosion.
Yep.
I mean, that's ballsy.
You don't watch enough anime, do you?
Oh no, I do.
I mean, like, because that's... Nah.
It's just that they just fucking went for it, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, block and... fucking get him. Yeah, it blocks, but it also dodges! Ooh, what's up, President? The President! What you got?
President.
Ooh, but President.
President.
United States of America!
Gerrymandering. Wait, that's how I got elected. Whoa.
Uh-oh, it's a sexy
Is that sexy mouse?
mouse lady, yeah. Yeah. Gah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What's she
like
doing?
that.
She's
She's a
casting.
spellcaster.
Oh, fucking. Okay, well, that was easy. I just walked around it. I was worried for a second, but now I'm going to use the powers of America. Fucking kill these ratmen.
Oh.
Oh, don't make me lose. I can win against these fucking.
Whoa. Constitution. Oh. Oh shit.
How does she even know what I was doing?
Oh, shit.
She's
Oh,
a
shit.
necromancer.
Oh shit.
End of the road.
Oh.
I bet that's what's her face. Ah, what?
Oh wow, that was Miyazaki as fuck.
I got a tiny
I came as quickly
knife.
as I could.
What is it with tiny knives? Maybe your
It's a
kingdom would
tiny-
get taken over if you guys had big swords.
I mean,
Evan,
cause she's a woman.
He's got a tiny knife too.
She's a woman.
Because he's a woman. Okay.
I don't know, like, yeah, that's a thing. Well, that's also
Evasion, right? No, I know that part. Oh, what's up? Whoa.
Whoa. Body blow, dodge roll, body blow. Where's that from? That body blow.
Original Punch Out?
Oh, okay.
Original arcade Punch Out?
Ah.
Maybe.
Thanks.
thank you.
Yep. Oh, what's that for? That's what I'm gonna be, Matt. Is I'm gonna be a professional
Grunter?
No, I'm gonna be a professional JRPG, like the grunting noise when you start a sentence actor.
Oh.
Where they're just like, ugh. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Aw. Eh?
Yep.
That's a good one.
Okay. I'm doing my duty. My name is RNL. So wait, okay. They're in the cat kingdom? They're the cats?
Yeah, the cat kingdom, and she's just a person, I guess.
Are you sure they're cats? Because the prince was telling the guards that are rebelling are mouse guards.
Well, that's just it. Maybe the mice were like served. Maybe that was the coup. Is that the mice were sort of an underclass and they've rebelled against the cats?
Or it could just be in the mouse kingdom. And it just turns out that guy's a cat.
Yeah, but why is he there then? And why is she? Oh, see, he started a rebellion.
Okay.
My father's most trusted advice. So okay, the mice and the cats must have had some kind of alliance,
Okay.
and then yeah.
If he says he wants dead, he means it. Well, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I have a gun.
I mean, I probably have 4 shots left, but
Sure.
there's that. The sewers. I say we just kill everybody. We kill all of them,
all
the mice,
all of them.
Okay. Search for the sewers.
This makes me want to watch that that Thundercats reboot from a few years ago. You ever see it?
I saw a little bit of it.
Oh, see, she's a cat.
Is she?
Persha.
They're all just so ambiguous animal-y.
That's pretty odd. I think it's a cat. Oh, yeah, see, these are all the cats are.
Okay. His Majesty is part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to escape his attention. Those of us who are injured and unable to fight have been gathering here for safety.
You're all going to get massacred.
I think the soldiers probably know we're here. There's no way out, so they're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
Oh, my. I'm a fucking piece of shit.
So he must be half cat, half, like, person.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey, 5 pots of Soraway.
It means something.
Mm-hmm. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come speak with me. It's simple enough. Okay, thanks. No, that's all right. I want to get to the open world. Search for the sewers.
No,
Dip, dip, dip.
I mean, it's not a... Oh, see, there's another human.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
there's
an
a lot of interspecies romance going on here.
Get that barbed penis up in there.
I think that when Fox News hears about Ni No Kuni II, they'll probably go nuts, right?
Oh, sure.
Because of all the interspecies fucking that's obviously going on in this game. Or not, or they could just ignore that. What is that stupid fountain?
It's like, it's a fucking Mouse Vader.
Yep.
Darth Mousius.
Who was that now?
Shut up, you fucking
Fucking
ass.
Just elbow him right in the head. Yeah, it's straight up Darth Vader.
Or the Black Knight. I mean, there's plenty of
You get the red
Black
eyes.
Knights.
Like
Darth Vader doesn't have red eyes.
he's got red eyes in certain media.
Okay.
He's got red eyes in Rogue One.
His they're just like windows.
I swear they are like they're red.
windows.
I remember that was something I remember from one of the few things I remember from that fucking movie.
All right. Okay, don't draw his attention.
Yes.
Fuck
Less conspicuous.
no, man. This suit.
This is my bespoke.
This is Versace, man. Shit costs money. Ah, boo.
All right.
Boo. Go back to being an American president. Don't be the mouseman.
Saul Mouseman.
You obtained a guard's greatcoat. Oh. See, this is the right here.
Oh, right here?
Right here, Matt.
Right.
This is the thing
tell me.
that I feel like non-anime, non-JRPG fans, when they point at stuff like this, and I'm just like, yeah, where we're in the middle of running for our lives, and the Black Knight is prowling around, and he's like, how do I look? And he's like, oh, it suits you so nicely. And it's like,
suits you so well.
fucking get the fuck out of there.
I love you, sir.
Fucking get the fuck out of there.
Tiny androgynous face.
It's America ring. The ring of
Whoa,
America.
Handed down by gods of old.
For storing and transporting weapons. Oh, this is America as fuck.
Yeah, no shit. It's
It's
an entire. This is our military budget. Go to this. This is
Unless
a
you
good
equip it
idea.
to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. And I hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Double sword.
Woo! Okay.
Why did she say? Why did they include the line? I'm going to hand you another one. Like, why do they need to say like, here, take this?
Here's the thing. I remember when the last Rage Cast. I don't know. Was it Rage Cast?
Oh, ammunition replenished automatically.
Oh,
yeah,
that's pretty good. I don't know why you wouldn't just go through the entire game just shooting randomly.
So
but
equipped your swords and your pistol to your arms band right away. You're not the boss of me, fish head.
why is she fish?
'Cause she's got fish earrings.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
The melee tab, you can equip to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only 1 ranged weapon can be equipped. Peril tab. Skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities to party members you've learned the skill palette. Okay, so let's fucking check it out. Equipment. Yep. Each character has 5 numerical parameters, which indicate the various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack will let you know. So, yep. Range attack, yep. Magic attack, yep. Physical defense, yep. And lastly, magical defense, yep. That's all pretty good.
So,
all right.
Rat Slicer.
Can I do? Okay, so then I also have the rat slicer, and then we can put the pistol.
Sidearm.
And
Pistole.
do we have we don't have anything to put in here?
Nope.
Okay,
And
and skills. We don't have any skills. That's all right. Got a gun. That's the only skill I need.
think we pretty much.
Wait, you can switch between them by hitting L2. Various reasons why you might want to switch between weapons, but the main aim is to try to always be using the one who zing gauge
What?
is as close to 100% as possible.
Okay.
Your weapon zing gauges are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen.
No, you have to say zing.
Zing gauges, and will gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. You can choose between the 3 settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed. Manual, semi-automatic, the default setting, and automatic. In manual mode, you need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. In semi-automatic mode, you will automatically switch to the weapon with the highest attack power, zing, after a skill is used, but will also have the ability to switch manually. In automatic mode, you will be unable to switch manually, but you can be sure that this weapon of high attack or zing. This will be helpful for beginners. Your weapon switching can be changed in the equipment and skills menu, and there are a few more details, but let's just wait and let's go fucking kick some ass.
You gotta do stuff.
Hey, what's this? Save point?
It's a save point. I bet it's save point.
Waystones. Nobody knows who put them there, but the mysterious stone metals can be found all over the world.
We just built our castle around this.
Restore all your HP and MP, heal any status ailments for the amazing piece of absolutely nothing, and they'll be in saved locations. Go ahead, take a look. He is
Hey.
Okay. Sure, game.
The thing is, and I remember this from when I guess it was the last Rage cast. No, it was the dance party we did.
Yeah.
And when Grant found out that not only did Jennifer and I have a penchant for JRPGs,
Yep.
we like them
Yeah.
on some level, some capacity, and he couldn't handle that.
Yep.
He was like, why would anyone like this?
Yep.
Anywhere, ever, why?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about that. I was thinking about, they are little like little goldfish crackers.
Yeah.
So was this also a fish kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just mixed animal kingdom.
All right.
That's what they call it, the Ding Dong Dell.
Sure.
Yep.
So or you could shoot him. You could shoot him and he'd die.
I was just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
That was what I was gonna do.
Fuck you, sconce.
Wait. Okay.
So
Let me get my gun out. There's that.
the thing that I don't know how you get your gun out.
I'll figure it out eventually.
The thing about JRPGs, which also extends to a lot of Japanese media in general,
Yeah.
that I think the Japanese do emotional investment and payoff just about better than anybody else. But you have to get through. Stay with me. You've gotta get through a couple of things first. You have to get past a few hurdles first.
Where is my gun? Where is my gun? I'm sorry. Keep talking. I just want to know where my gun is.
I mean, and that's
R1.
That's
Okay.
almost totally that's a pretty personal perspective, though. I understand that not everyone's going to probably share that opinion, but like there's a crescendo and I'm not saying it's also they all do it well, but there's this rising and falling crescendo to what happens, and everything kind of builds up to a certain point. And they hit all these major emotional beats in these very particular points, very particular orders. And if you're invested, you get a lot out of that. There's a reason why people go fucking crazy and are super invested in Japanese material, especially if they start at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I watched the finale to Dragon Ball Super the other night, and I didn't watch any of Dragon Ball Super. I hardly watch any of it.
Right.
Because it was kind of poo-poo garbage. But after watching that finale, I could tell, okay, the people who like this are fucking loving this finale.
Yeah.
They are going to be losing their goddamn monkey minds over this.
Well, I see. Okay, the things that, like, oh man, I swear, Jason, Grant, Brian Salisbury, even Brian Brushwood to a certain degree. I understand that they're like, okay, I've never actually gone into this with them. I do find it a little bit, though, that it seems like when they find out that a thing is from Japan, that when it doesn't start out and immediately explode in your face, they're like, when are we going to get to the action? And it's like,
sure,
dude, Far Cry 5 has 30 minutes worth of intro before you get to do anything, right? Like,
right.
You know, not every game. What I will say, though, is that plenty of JRPGs belabor their beginnings for a long time and ask what is traditionally, not just American, but traditionally in fiction, a lot of investment from the person watching.
Right.
They ask that person to make a huge investment of time and effort in order for what could be a good payoff. Now, sometimes it's not a good payoff.
No, I know that.
And sometimes the investment is higher than any amount of payoff could ever be.
Sure.
And so I understand that. I also understand that if you don't get into this shit, that the things that stuff like that hair, like the how do I look thing, could be immensely off-putting, because there is a focus in lots of Japanese.
Nah, the ding dong well.
The ding dong well. Yep.
Yeah.
In a lot of Japanese media.
Don't step in that. That's poop water.
And there's a thing, a lot of Japanese media, it's like they will go on and on about how, like, it's more important to believing yourself, and like there's a focus on the emotional aspect, sometimes at the detriment, sometimes to the point where it seems ridiculous, because it seems like the characters are ignoring the fact that, like, around them people are dying, or that, like, there's a serious situation, and the focus is all about, like, how much you believe in yourself, and not like, hey man, there's shit happening right now, like,
And that's not to say that there isn't Japanese media that isn't realistic, that doesn't take those things seriously, and doesn't cross-examine the tropes of their own genre.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying, and that's why I think it's so important. It's like, whenever we talk about Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
and how your theory is that the reason why people, I guess we're leveling up.
We're getting skills.
Okay, flatliner skill.
Shit, we're gonna go full Kiefer Sutherland, man.
All right, very particular. Oh no, wait, I was about to.
That's Liam Neeson.
I was about to say,
That's
damn it,
Liam Neeson.
damn it. I just okay. That's why I think it's so important that that
skills palette. Activate the skills using the skills amount of MP. Different MP represented by the MP gauge gradually refill as you attack enemies. The zing effect.
Zing gauge.
Furthermore, if the zing gauge of your weapon that you're using is full when you activate a skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted and may be different altogether. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep your weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it in when needed. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, that's why I think that it's important that to recognize that a lot of people who are into this stuff got into it when they were young, when they were kids.
Sure.
And they are a little more familiar with the kind of the rhythms and the things that these sorts of media place a little more value on, like friendship and believing in yourself, and do I look nice in this uniform in this life or death situation? Because they just, it's just a different set of values as far as storytelling is concerned. And, you take someone like Jason or Grant, and they didn't really grow up with this stuff. And so to them, it's just hard. I mean, it's like, I've been saying that for years. It's almost impossible to get someone into, for example, Godzilla and Tokusatsu stuff because when they're past a certain age, because that suspension of disbelief is long gone.
Well, yeah. It's also, I feel like a lot of times when people talk about this sort of stuff, they do not take into account the fact that one of the first things that a newcomer to JRPGs or
a dollop
anime
of crude sap
is going to have to do is reconcile themselves with a whole bunch of cultural tropes that have nothing to do with their culture.
Right.
That are completely alien in a lot of ways to their culture.
Right, exactly.
And, like, I feel like French movies are different than American movies.
Sure.
But the things that anime and JRPGs ask of you as an audience member are entirely different in a lot of ways of the things that American things will ask of you. And to expect somebody to just be like into that immediately without a period of adjustment, I understand why people... Now, I feel like, my whole thing when I discuss this stuff is like, Grant, you watched 8 seasons of Lost and gave it like the benefit of the doubt, and you didn't just... because the way that Grant feels about JRPGs is the way that I felt about Lost.
Right.
Where, like, I was like, oh, you don't know what you're doing, and you're taking too long, and you can just kindly fuck the fuck off, Lost. You know, and it's like, oh, well, it's good if you get to season 12. And I'm like, I don't want to get to season 12.
Yeah.
I want to be good now, goddammit.
I mean, sure. I mean, that's like people were actually saying with Final Fantasy 13, oh, once you get to hour 11 or something,
Yeah.
I don't want to spend 11 hours before I give a shit about something.
I actually like Final Fantasy 13. I've been thinking about it a lot recently.
Okay.
Like, I take the criticism that it's a hallway, but somebody was talking online about kind of complaining about the fact that I was ripping on Final Fantasy 15 again. They said they actually stopped listening to Rage Select because I spent so much time saying how much I didn't like Final Fantasy 15, and it's kind of like, well, then I'm sorry. That's how I feel, though. I feel like I have a right to my opinion, but it made me think about why I don't like it as much. And the thing is that I think that Final Fantasy 13 has a ton of problems. I think that Final Fantasy 13-2 has fewer of those problems, and I think that Lightning Returns is kind of a really interesting game. But I do recognize that, like, you know, Final Fantasy 13, I would never say to somebody that, well, to understand Lightning Returns, you need to play all of Final Fantasy 13, and then all of Final Fantasy 13 Part 2,
Sure.
and then most of Final Fantasy 13 Part 3, and then towards the end of that game, you will finally kind of start to get you'll start to see, like, that it has a really gripping finale. If
Ooh, that was neat.
yeah, that was my zing attack. If you've done the rest of that, but by God in heaven, like, who I would never ask somebody to go through all that. I did because I like it.
Bread.
But, you know, the same way that people talk about how much they love Kingdom Hearts,
Sure.
when it's Kingdom Hearts is a billion years of esoteric, truly esoteric games.
Sure.
You know, PSP games, phone games, spin-off games, DLC games. Like, it's not just like I could just play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
And that weird movie that we watched.
And that weird movie that we watched. Yep.
Kind of compelling at a certain point. I was a little...
Right before it ended.
Right before it ended, it was like, oh, this got super interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I
But-
mean, that's not to say... okay.
But see, here's the thing. I don't feel like either one of us are either attacking or defending.
No.
I take a little bit of umbrage with the statement that started this particular discussion, which was that you feel that Japanese media could do emotionality like the best. And I think that my response to that is that I think that when it's done well, that, you know, be it anime, be it a JRPG, that these things tend to be a lot longer than your average Western property, and so they tend to give you more time to get invested in the story, so that when something happens, you know, when Eris dies, that you're like,
Sure.
oh shit, like,
Spoiler, Jeff.
yeah, if you don't know that by now, even if you've never played Final Fantasy VII, if you don't know that, I'm not spoiling it. You knew that.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII and you don't know, even if you don't know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about.
Sure.
But asking somebody to put that amount of effort and time into a thing, you know, like, Persona 5 is 90 hours, Matt. 90 fucking hours. I haven't finished it.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, I recognize that The Witcher is probably an extremely good game, but it's also, like, you know, 70 or 80 hours long.
Sure.
I don't fucking have time for that. And
Well,
so,
sure.
you know, like, oh, well, the Death Note movie is nothing compared to the TV show. It's like, yeah, but the movie's 2 hours long and the TV show is like 21-hour episodes or 31-hour episodes or some bullshit like that. So-
Sure. I mean, I do think that there is some, and maybe I am being a little bit hyperbolic when I say that they do it better than anyone else, quote unquote. I don't know. And that's maybe I'm just speaking entirely from personal experience, because I rarely get as invested with non-Japanese media as I do with Japanese media.
Interesting.
And I mean, there's been a few things, but and that also might just be because I'm from a generation that it's so funny because I was having. It's so funny when you talk about generations and their relationships and how those generations were raised on media.
Yeah.
My generation was raised almost exclusively on Japanese media. I mean,
yeah, like your
cartoons,
Cartoon
games,
Network,
movies,
Adult Swim. Yeah, see, I didn't.
toys, everything was Japanese.
Yeah,
Power Rangers, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Transformers to a certain extent.
see, I had to seek all that out because none
Right.
of that was no, when I was a kid, that stuff wasn't on TV.
Right.
My grandma used to tape Voltron and send it
Right.
to me.
Voltron was like the most overtly Japanese thing you got, and that was still edited to hell.
And I mean, well, there was stuff like Transformers and Mighty Orbots and stuff like that, but
Which has Japanese production, but it's not.
anime was very much not a thing.
Right.
Like I remember my old roommate 10 years ago watched Inuyasha on Cartoon Network, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow, so they're just like straight up just showing OVAs, just going for it.
I remember.
You know?
I do remember when that kind of rise happened, and
I'll hold him off for as long as I
it
can.
was dramatic.
Get out of here.
Um,
Go now.
yeah.
Go now,
Now
please
I'm
leave.
Go.
that
Just-
voice
Don't lose
acting.
hope, Evan. You cannot die.
I just got one of those weird mouths. Meow, meow,
Yeah,
meow.
it's like, oh shit.
Just fight him already. You got a gun. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face until he stops being. Oh,
Whoa,
wait,
we're gonna
how
die.
How did they?
Oh. Oh shit, we got the Miyazaki tears.
Oh, no, when I was
Aw.
a kid, it's she read me a bedtime
Wow,
story.
really?
Oh, she taught me how to do magic. Well, then do some magic, you shit. You taught
Stop being a load.
Yep.
Loads.
Loads.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, and so as a result, like Japanese media is what shaped my instincts and perspective regarding storytelling.
Sure.
And so
Well, even when you think about like, I think we had a conversation a little while back about mecha. If you were into giant robots, you were watching anime. Like there
Yeah.
was a
Oh, yeah.
What American giant robot show was there?
I mean, even stuff
Robot
like
Jocks. Like
I mean, even like I guess if you played a Mech Warrior,
oh yeah, but even
Or-
that was like it was like super slow, right? And then
Yeah.
like mecha anime was all just like
we're jumping around, we're piling in robots,
Yep.
we're fighting.
Here comes fucking Char,
Here
It's
comes
the,
Char, and here comes
the red comet's coming. It's gonna fuck up that Amuro Ray. Like oh
gonna
shit.
do it. There is some pretty cool giant robot action
dude,
in
whoa,
Ready
dude.
Player One. I'm not going to say what it is specifically, but
I read the book. I know what it is.
I know you know what it is, but our audience may not know what
Well,
it
that's
is.
true. Yeah. Don't
I'm not going to say anything.
don't spoil it.
I'm not going to. That's why I was dancing around. I was the one who was dancing around.
Don't spoil it, Matt.
Ah!
All right, let's wrap this
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
We get a part 2 coming tomorrow where hopefully we'll get out of the sewers, my least favorite biome, second only to swamps in a video
yeah.
game. I hate the sewer level. So thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. Tell you what, I didn't know this, but apparently, if you want to be subscribed to Rage Select and ever see our videos, you gotta hit that stupid bell.
Is that how it works?
That's
now?
how it works. Like if you subscribe but you don't hit the bell, like it'll show you Rage Select sometimes, but it's just like occasionally.
Yeah, I'll sometimes get alerts and there will be a video from something uploaded,
Yep.
and then I'm like, oh, okay, let me go to my subscription box and just load it up from there. and it's
damn.
not fucking there.
Right. Yep. Yep. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up
feels-
and it's so opaque and I don't understand it, and so
I feels like we used to have this sweet spot with Facebook and YouTube and all these websites where you just click on a thing and then the thing would happen.
yeah.
And now it's all this fucking algorithms and fiery
Wait,
broads.
what?
Or
Why
is that
can't
out of
I
our? We're not probably not leveled up
Equip
enough.
melee and ranged weapons. Well, wait, but can I?
Oh,
I can.
maybe it's just super powerful.
Maybe it's because it's fiery. It's red.
Mm.
It's red and it's very fiery. It's a fiery broadsword.
Fire.
And this
Anyway.
cutlass.
Yar.
I don't. All the things in the world that I've been picking up, I don't know if any of them are actually a thing. Okay, none of them are a thing. And do I have any other skills? Nope. Okay. All right. Great. Wonderful. Huzzah. And fantastic. Anyway, all I'm going to say is, yeah, I mean, if you want to see our videos, hit the bell. This is how you end up with the YouTube system where I've got like, I don't remember, at least like 10,000 subscribers, and I can't get like 500 people to watch a video. So
Yeah.
that. Anyway, enough of the downer stuff. If you do like Rage Select, you are watching this video, you're one of those 500 people, you do want to help us out, patreon.com/Rage Select. The only reason I've been able to stay in business all these years. The Black Knight has come.
The Bork Knight. Oh,
and
there he is.
Nella's sacrifice was in vain.
Now we're gonna die.
Yep. Okay,
Ugh.
now that was Darth Vader.
yeah.
That was Darth. I mean, I was giving you shit before. Darth Vader literally said that in the movie. So,
Tear this sewers apart. I want them alive.
what are you doing? Okay, that was fucking stupid. You fucking idiot.
Blocked.
Okay,
Body blow. Body blow.
put your shield down. How about that? How about you fucking? How about that, huh?
Some Devil May Cry shit.
Yep. How about if I just stay out of the way? What happens then? Your knightness.
Oh, burn.
What are you doing?
Wow, you just gonna shoot him from a distance, and that's gonna take him out? Oh, we did it!
That's what I'm saying.
Saviors
Is,
of the kingdom.
yeah, like shoot him in the leg. Is he done? No, he's gonna turn into a super rat.
Yeah, he is apparently.
Oh fuck, he's powered up.
Oh,
His power level's over 9,000.
shit.
Oh, he's going into
Oh,
turning into it.
oh, God, no!
What is he? Oh yeah, he's
Oh.
turning into a super rat. Dude, check that out. He's a super
That's
rat now.
kind of cool.
Is he a ratatar? Is he a minotaur rat?
Watch your back.
Oh,
Looks
I
like a
think he
Rattatar.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Mousatar. Minorat. Mina
Minoratar.
Ratatouille.
Okay, here we go. Anyway, thanks. We're not going to stop until we're done with this fucking asshole. But what? What? You think you're bad news bears?
What?
You think
In
you
the
know?
butt. I'm gonna say what?
You think you
In the
know?
butt.
Patreon.com/Rage Select. Help us out. Kick us some bucks. In return, you will get bonus videos. Man, last week we had a bonus video, a copia. So many bonus videos, so little time. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, what's up? What's up? You think you're the Rat King? I know the Rat King.
Whoa! Whoa!
Fire breath.
Godzilla up in here. Oh, Nella, no! Oh,
God, how many times can she?
Oh shit!
Well, damn, Nella. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Oh!
shoot him right in the fucking face.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why is he a Minotaur? That's really strange.
It was cool. I
Matt,
liked
where
it.
can people find you on the internet?
Oh, you just Google Matt Frank and Godzilla. You'll find my stuff.
She just fucking. She didn't try to even. Like, she tried to grab him and jump out of the way.
Nope, she just took it full on. That's another Japanese
Yeah.
trope thing.
Yeah, she should be dead.
Matt.
She should be
Matt-
dead right now. Not like she has a small amount of dirt on her face.
Yes.
and so she's dying tragically.
Yes, she is. Mattzilla85, Spankzilla85, Kaiju Samurai. You can find me on all the things. Also, check me out over on oneofus.net, where I have my show, The Giganticast. And we just reviewed Pacific Rim Uprising, Ready Player One, and we're going to be reviewing Rampage, I'm sure.
Yep.
Mhm.
Amazon links down below.
Yep.
Not without you.
And
without you.
you're gonna come back tomorrow.
Want.
Yep.
Of course you can.
Yep.
You have a good heart, Evan.
What is it
one of the
all
other
about
things is that
him?
as time goes on,
This king,
um,
the happiest subjects there have ever been. Aranella!
Slaves.
why is his tears are so goddamn big?
That's a Miyazaki thing.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Studio
Those
Ghibli
fucking
thing.
giganto tears.
Where everyone can live happily ever after.
Is the like, oh, go grow up and make me proud. I'm your dead mom now. Anime trope.
This is our uncle dying in an alleyway in Link to the Past.
God, that's like the last example that I would make for that. There's so many other dead moms.
I know.
Like, you're just like your pixel uncle laying in the sewer. I mean, I get that there's a sewer and it's a family member, or
Do it. I'll try.
No, it's like it's.
Aranella.
it also looks way better in Studio Ghibli when they have those fantastic animators making the
there's
water
been no 2D animation in
work.
this. Not like in the first game.
I don't think the first game.
No, it did.
We have to leave.
It had a bunch of 2D animation in it.
Are you sure?
I remember specifically. That was one of the things that I liked about it.
Are you sure it wasn't just cell shading?
I swear to God.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Comment section. All right.
Okay. All right. Well, fucking we managed to get to a point where we. Okay.
Okay, no,
Can
let's
I-
wrap this up.
Can I pause?
No.
I can't pause.
Can't pause.
I can't.
We're having tea.
I
What's
can
the matter?
skip.
You
Wait.
look sad.
Okay. Will it stop? Is it stopping? I think it's stopping.
Okay, stopped.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow.
Fucking.
Bye.